So I'm going to be doing a quick video, and this one I'm going through what I've been going through, you know. So this is my Maria Laveau statue, and I have decided to take her to a Good Samaritan. I feel like somebody else could use her right now more than me, and I do have a book that I'm unhauling, and it is about her. And I did read most of this, but by this book, but then the rest of it I read on it was Spotify, because I have the premium and you can listen to books. There's some books that you can just listen to. So that's what I'm going to be taking. I got like a half a bag of other things I'm taking too. And I'm getting rid of this book as well. I'm getting rid of this book. I'm getting rid of this book. And these are books that I started to read and could not finish. Or I did finish, and I don't think I'm going to reference again. This one was an interesting one. There's a lot I did agree in that book with, but something that I'm probably not going to reference again, because that's not necessarily my practice. So, yeah. So that's what I'm currently going to be getting rid of. And again, if I don't find someone to purchase the oracles and the tarot decks, then I'm going to get rid of those too. Like, I'm not going to keep it stored in my area and let it just sit there. Someone could use it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I was going to... Okay. I'll show you real quick. I was going to get rid of my Santísima Muerte book, but I remember I had a dream about her, and so I need to finish this book. I'm pretty close to being done, and maybe I need to go reread it, some of it, and take notes, but for some reason she's calling to me. Don't know why. A lot of people say don't mess with her, but there's a reason. So I'm going to try to figure that out. But yeah, that's what I'm currently going through, is just things and getting rid of things. So if I don't find, by the end of December, if I don't find homes for my tarot and oracle, I'm just going to go ahead and drop them off at the Good Samaritan, which is like a Goodwill here where I live. So that's where it's going to go, because I don't want to burn it. I don't want to just toss it out in the garbage. I want someone to have it, you know. And I paid quite a bit of money for all these things. And so if I can't get money back, then I want it to go to someone that is going to possibly pay a little bit of money, but get a lot out of it. So that's what I'm planning on doing. And I still got a whole room at my ex's house I need to go through. That's going to be fun too. So, yeah. I am trying to simplify things, and it's very hard. But I've had 2 ego deaths in the last 3 years. So, it's difficult. And it brings up a lot of shadow work. And it brings up a lot of clarity. At first it's confusing, and then the more clear it gets. So Maria did come from New Orleans. I did order her from someone, and I feel that she will always be a part of my path, and I will always give her gratitude because I learned about her. But I just feel like right now someone else could use her more than me. And then I also have another Mother Mary statue that a friend gave me when I've been dealing with infertility for years, but when I was with my ex, she gave me a Mother Mary from New Mexico and said that helped her conceive. Well, It didn't help me, but that's besides the point. I want to give that back to that person because I feel like it can do some good to that person, and I don't want to give it away. I want to give it back to the person that gave it to me if I'm not going to use it, because that's just how I feel. Yeah, so I'm going to be getting rid of some of my idols. Just something I feel guided to, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I have left after all this. So, stay tuned.